Hey, what's up, guys? It is a special week. It's Robbie Burns week, or should I say Robbie? I can't even do it. Robbie Burns week. And so Kirby's not even here. She didn't even bother showing up because the reason why we're here is for haggis. I didn't know what to do, so I got the word out. And one of our friends that actually is from Scotland says, Kim, I don't know if you can even get haggis in Alberta, but I'm going to Scotland and I can bring you back some. And so we've got two different types of haggis that we're going to be trying today on the KJ and Kirby Food Review. Now, I want to bring him in here. He makes haggis here in Medicine Hat in southern Alberta, and would you believe that is actually award-winning haggis right here in southern Alberta. So let's get Mike Steiner from Mike's Meats here. Tell me, what exactly is haggis?
Haggis has been around since like the 1400s. It was a meal prepared by the poor people, and it was using the offals of the animals.
The offals?
You've heard the offals? No? So this is the heart, liver, and lungs from a lamb.
Really?
You know what? Hey, everything is edible as long as it's clean and wholesome,
right,
spiced correctly. You like sausage, right?
I love it. I love it.
And what's the sausage stuffed into?
Sausage is stuffed into casings.
What kind of casing? What is it?
It's plastic.
No, you eat
what is
plastic,
it?
do
No,
you?
What is it? What is it casing?
Pig's intestine.
For real?
A hog's intestine. Now, there's probably nothing more disgusting than a hog's intestine.
No.
Yet, society accepts that. Like even a chicken egg, the embryo of a chicken. If you've never had an egg before, and I was to tell you, you got to eat this embryo of a chicken, would you do it?
Well, now that you put it that way, I might reconsider a little bit. I don't even want to think about that, though. So that's what we're going to be eating today.
Yeah. So there's lots of oatmeal in it, lots of onions in it, just a whole raft of spices.
Right. Sounds good. Okay. Well, let's try haggis number 1 from Scotland. Did you even know that you could buy haggis in a can?
No, I wasn't sure.
I had no idea, and I'm not even sure. So here you go. Take a look at this.
Okay, should I get the warmed up stuff?
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we've got. We've got Grant's premium haggis. Look at that. It looks like hamburger. It really does. But you check out the ingredients. Oh my gosh. Lamb lobes. Hey, Mike, what are lobes? What are lamb lobes?
You know what? I'm not sure.
Okay, wait a minute. When I hear the word lobe, I think brain.
Or ears.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? This is lamb ears and oatmeal, water, suet. What is suet?
Suet is fat. That's the fat around the kidneys of an animal.
Onion, salt, spices. All right. Well, there you go. Let's try it out. See, hang on. Check that out, guys. Oh. But apparently it's a delicacy. That's what it looks like warmed up.
Yeah,
You gonna try it?
I'm going to try it too.
Cheers, Mike.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, he's still standing. I expected it to be moist and kind of juicy, but it's not. It's dry and grainy and meaty.
Yeah.
I don't taste the lamb brains, if that's what it is.
No lamb brains.
You know,
Lungs.
with a little bit of gravy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know.
Neeps and taties.
Neeps and taties, that's right. Now, having tasted this, is it anything at all like the kind that you make?
No.
No. I'm hoping yours is a lot better. I think it will be. If you go to Scotland, this is probably something a little more like what you would see. So what are we looking at here?
Okay, so that's just a traditional haggis stuffed into the large intestine of a beef called the beef bung. It's a 4.5-inch beef bung.
Beef bung?
So beef bung. So it simulates the sheep's stomach. So they used to stuff it into the stomach, and just because of logistics today, it's just too hard to get sheep's stomach, and you'd have to sew up all the openings and stuff, and it just wouldn't work. So that's why we use that, and it looks exactly the same.
All right.
Okay.
Now, usually when you serve up haggis in true Scottish variety, hang on a sec here. Stand here for 1 second.
Yep.
All right. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Now
Hi.
we're talking.
That's much
Arr.
better. Hi. Yeah.
Okay. You must address the haggis. Address to a haggis. And so it's, what is it? It's like a poem. It's a saying.
You did super. Do it again.
Okay.
Do it again.
Address to a haggis. Fair ya honest, sonsy face, great chieftain o' the puddin' race. A boon them take your place. Pinch and tripe and therm, weel are ye worthy o' a grace as langs my arm. Arr, and it goes on and on. It's this whole thing. You need to be growly. You need to roll the R's.
Get to the part where they cut it.
Oh,
Yeah.
His knife see rustic labor dight, and cut you up with a ready sight, trenching your gushing entrails bright like one ditch, and then ooh, what a glorious sight, warm, reeking rich. And then I gotta stab this thing. Like I just gotta
Stab it and cut it open. Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. Split it open.
Split
Cut it. Yeah.
You guys see this thing here? And so that's, I just got to stab the hell out of it, and then
We don't have no whiskey.
we need some scotch.
Scotch.
Oof. All right, well there you go. We've got the haggis. It's been stabbed. We've got the Scottish hat. We got everything to go. I think I'm good. Should we get to try this out here?
You bet.
Once again, we're at Mike's Meats, and we're
Aye,
trying
indeed.
their award-winning haggis. Arr, let's get a big forkful there. Cheers. Okay. The aroma, I can smell liver in there. Is that right? I can smell the liver in there. I can... Tell me, is it the spices that makes a good haggis? Or what would you say is essential to making a delicious batch of this?
Process and spices. It has to be the right texture. Has to be the right moisture content.
Okay.
All kinds of things. Yeah.
And so, from the true Scots that have tried this, what is their review? What do they say about your
Fantastic.
version?
Fantastic. I've had the reviews this year. Were just super from the lodge, from the Medicine Hat Lodge.
Okay.
They used it, and this is the Burns Club, and so these are the guys that know what they want. We've had stuff go all over Alberta, and they keep coming back every year. So
Wow.
it's about 20 years we've been making this stuff now.
So you're basically an honorary Scotsman. Aye. All right. Hey, let's try another thing here. Let's try a little bit more. This is authentic Scottish haggis from Mike's Meats. I was scared of it. I could actually eat this. If I had a big plate of this in front of me, maybe some taters and nips and everything else there, I could totally get into this. Nothing to be scared of at all. It's actually very delicious. It's quite spicy. If you like a little bit of spiciness there.
Taste the pepper.
Taste the pepper in there. Yeah, it is actually very, very good. Well, guys, there you go. There's the address. There's all the information on screen there if you want more information on maybe ordering up some haggis right here from Mike's Meats. You do it every January, you prepare a batch,
but
or what's the idea?
we keep it all year round.
Okay.
And there's people that buy it all year round.
All right.
Yep.
So there you go. There's all the information you need. Let's do one more thing that we always like to do. Grab a little bit more there, Mike.
Okay.
Screenshot. See you later, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel.